Hi everybody, Russ from the West Ham Network. Hope you are all safe and well. If you're new, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, give it a subscribe. Don't know why I went all ASMR there, but anyway. Monday, start of a new week. Would say there is loads of optimism about transfers coming in, but I don't know. Anyway, at lunchtime today, I did a roundup of all the news. Talked about Onana, what's his game, no, what's his name. And we spoke about Jesse Lingard, we spoke about Danjuma. I'm basically giving you sort of the latest news that we reported over the last sort of 24, 48 hours. And it's all a bit weird at the moment. Do you know, the half glass full optimist in me is just waiting for, thinking, it's all a bit weird, and then we bang, a signing. But we've all been down that road before. We'll see what happens. We'll see who's the next one through the door. Anyway, 3 stories today. 3 very short stories today, just to sort of break up the monotony of transfer rumours. Have we got any transfer rumours? Well, one is sort of a rumour, but not really. The first one we're going to talk about is... Also, I better say this. Sorry, this is Hammer's Headlines in association with KUMB.com, and it's the 4th of July. No, that's born in the USA. But anyway, 4th of July for our USA cousins. Hope you're having a good 4th of July. Anyway, back to it. The first one is involved a potential out, and that is in the shape of Armstrong Oko-Flex, who is apparently, according to a report in The Athletic, going to be sent out on loan during the summer transfer window to guarantee some regular first-team football. This season could well be his breakout season, arguably. He's been playing very well for the under-23s. I've seen him several times, and I think he's an absolute fantastic player. But whether it's within the confines of the first-team squad here, or whether it's elsewhere getting game time is the question, really. I mean, I don't think him staying in the under-23s is going to benefit his progression and his development into what a fantastically skillful and talented player he is. And I think, going out on loan would actually not be a bad idea at all. He's made a huge impression at London Stadium for the under-23s last season. Mark Robson, who's obviously in charge of the under-23s, is very happy with him. He's in very good hands. Rob is a fantastic coach. If he continues on this sort of current sort of form, current trajectory, which is a long word for a Monday, we could have a very, 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 very good player on our hands. Every time I've seen him play for the under-23s, he's the one I've been most impressed with from an attacking perspective. That's for sure. He looks, from a skill perspective, he's a level above, I think, honestly, on some of the other players. And it's strange how he hasn't had first-team football, but I think, or for me, I just think, boys, he's still very much an unknown quantity. He's developing as well, and the argument can be made, well, how can you develop if you don't get game time, and vice versa? You can't get game time if you can't develop. So I think sending out on loan is the most logical step, to be honest. He's currently training with the first team squad. When Anton went to St Andrews, he was doing a lot of training with Antonio up front as a 2, which was quite interesting. They were doing lots of these shooting drills. They'll pass, and then first-time shots, burying most of the goals, Anton said as well, which was good. But anyway, as I said, the Athletic claim that he could be sent out on loan in terms of maybe the Championship or League One side. I think the Championship would be a good league for him to go into. A bit more, I think League One, League Two, not really sort of favourable to particularly skillful players, I'd say, maybe. I think Championship would be a better fit for him, but we'll see. It all depends about guaranteed game time. I think any game time will be great in terms of first team football for him, and I think it will do him the power of good in terms of his development if we sent him out on loan. Particularly when you look at some of the rumours of players we're looking at, sort of would be accompanying his spots, really. So yes, Yarmolenko may have gone, who probably took a lot of those sub appearances he may have taken on board. I believe, I haven't checked it out, he would qualify for the Europa Conference League this year. That was obviously one issue last year. He didn't qualify, so he wasn't selected in those games where he may have got some game time, for example. Let's move on. A potential in, well, not really a potential in, but it's a potential nin. That makes no sense. But apparently, according to reports in, where is it? The Athletic again. Oh, can't trump, so we're shame. There's been no official bids for Emmanuel Dennis, the Watford striker. He had a fantastic first season. Personally, in the Premier League, obviously Watford go down. Are in the Championship next season, with the season about to start, and he could well be still there. As I said, there's been no offers at all, official offers apparently, according to the report in the Athletic, despite him making numerous rumours in the rumour mills, despite West Ham being heavily linked to him all the time. No official bid's been made. And that's despite the fact also that Watford seemingly have already bought his replacement in the shape of ex-Celtic striker Vakol Bio on a 5-year deal the other day. So you'd assume he's out. So we've got him in, so we can let him go. We can let Dennis go. But unfortunately, no official bids have been made just yet. That could change. We know it could change in a second. So we'll see what happens. And lastly, a bit of nice news. Darren Randolph's girlfriend's had a baby. Alexandra Burke, obviously one X Factor. She's obviously been pregnant. Obviously, that's how it works for us, the birds and the bees. He's become a dad, with them both sharing the same picture on Twitter and saying, "Welcome to the world, our little grape. We already love you more than words can say." Oh, not a nice. Good luck to him. And obviously, David Martin not having his contract renewed. Darren Randolph signing a new extension to his contract, I believe, as well. So he was on the retained list, wasn't he? That the club announced, which was a little bit surprising, particularly obviously with Fabianski having signed a new deal, although not officially mentioned anywhere though. And obviously Areola being signed on a permanent 5-year deal for 1-year option. Darren's there as third choice. So good luck to him. And that's it, my friends. That's it, my ladies and gentlemen, as well. If you've got a spare 5 minutes or like an hour, like 20 minutes, over the weekend we put a few really nice shows up. We put up the Battle to be number 9, which was done by Harry, and it was a really good show where he sort of went through what the attributes of Mikel Antonio brings and comparing them to the guys who've been most linked to, the likes of Brozier, El Nesri and Sasa as well. And then on Sunday we had the latest of our Hammers in Hot Water series, where we looked at the career of Danny pre and post West Ham, and no spoilers, but he ended up on Strictly Come Dancing. And that's it. So take care, everyone. Stay safe, wash those hands, stay lucky, stay cheeky, and stay positive, and stay hydrated as well. Hopefully the weather will be nice this week, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you very soon, my friends. Ciao for now.